Should I just add some cold beer to it and see what happens?
Sure.
It's both pumpkin. They're both pumpkin beers. Sure, it's fine.
What's the worst that could happen? You vomit?
Oh my god. Let's puke up some Chef Boyardee. Mmm.
Good afternoon, BookTube. Today we're here to play a game. Today we're going to play a game called Vampire, Fairy, Ghost. In this game, we shall pull 3 names out of a hat, 3 random character names, and we shall decide which one we would turn into a vampire, which one we turn into a fairy, and which one we turn into a ghost.
With our magic witchy powers!
With our magic powers! I encourage everyone to play this game, it's fantastic.
Or we hope so, we haven't played it yet. Vamp, Fairy, Ghost.
Vamp, Fairy, Ghost.
Option 1.
Neville Longbottom.
Oh, precious baby.
You pick one. What have we got?
Wonder Woman.
Okay, and one last one. Oh, these are 2 good ones so far. I don't know. We'll have to see. Princess Leia.
We have to turn one of these into a ghost? Why did it have to start out so hard? I kind of want to turn Wonder Woman into a vampire.
Oh, fucking vampire Wonder Woman would be so good.
Yeah.
I want Neville to be like a little fairy.
I know, but that means we have to turn Princess Leia into a ghost. But like maybe it would be a Force ghost.
Oh, Force ghost.
Yeah,
she'd be a Force ghost. Force ghost Leia. Vampire Wonder Woman. Fuck yeah, Vampire Wonder Woman.
And Neville Longbottom is a precious, beautiful fairy.
Oh, he's just a beautiful fairy. Mm-hmm. I love it.
It is done!
Drink more beer.
Okay.
Pennywise the clown.
I don't even remember putting him in there.
What a terrifying ghost he would be, though.
The girl from 50 Shades of Grey.
What's her name?
We don't... Jane.
Jane Doe.
Jane Doe from 50 Shades of Grey.
Jon Snow? Is that Jon Snow?
Jon Snow. I kind of want to see Jon Snow as a fairy.
Oh, really?
Okay. You want Vampire Jon Snow? That would be sexy.
I kind of want Jon.
All right, Jon Snow's a vampire.
Yeah.
These 2 are awful.
Can we make Pennywise a fairy just to like knock him down a notch? Because he'd be like little and he'd have like little wings.
He'd be easier to take down.
And then just fucking...
And then that girl from 50 Shades of Grey.
She can have a really bland, mildly sexy ghost.
She'd be the most boring ghost ever.
Yeah, she'd be about as interesting as a ghost as she would be as a lover.
Or a protagonist. Pennywise the fairy.
Pennywise the fairy.
Jon Snow the vampire.
Vamp, Fairy, Ghost.
It is done! Prince Charming.
Alright. Real winner so far. Ever read Fables? Prince Charming is a great character in Fables.
Yeah. I was actually thinking of like Shrek Prince Charming.
Yeah. In Fables, he's kind of similar. He's just kind of like a womanizer, and he's like been divorced several times, and they count him as the same for like Snow White, Sleeping Beauty. They say
it's the same guy.
Bella Swan.
Oh, Bella Swan.
All right, we can't make her a vampire.
No, it's too. Katniss.
Make Katniss a fucking vampire.
Oh my god!
Vampire Katniss.
Vampire Katniss. And then Bella, she basically turns into a fairy anyway. Those fucking things aren't vampires. They fucking sparkle.
They're like
you know
fairies.
What? I want to make her a ghost.
Ghost.
Bella's a ghost. Prince Charming can be a fairy.
Oh, he'd be a great little
He'd
fairy.
be such a great little fairy. He could be someone's fairy godfather.
Yeah. Oh, he'd give like bro advice to somebody. He'd like have a beard and be like, you should shave that mustache.
It's not looking good.
It is done.
It is done. Poof.
Bellatrix Lestrange.
Lestrange.
That's always how I want to say her name.
Preacher. From Preacher.
From Preacher.
From Preacher.
He has a name. What's his name? It's like, oh shit, grab a copy.
Jesse, it says on the back.
Oh, Jesse.
Jesse.
Jesse. All right.
Put it back.
And Gollum.
I mean, do you also kind of want to see Gollum as a fairy?
Fairy Gollum.
Fairy Gollum is happening. Gollum is officially a fairy
Fairy
now.
Gollum.
We have declared it. The tea hags have declared it.
Bellatrix Lestrange probably ghosts.
Yeah, I want to kill her. Preacher, as a vampire, that'd be a little scary, but turn it up a notch. His best friend's a vampire.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, he just gets turned. He's already got, like, that god powers plus, like,
Plus
shit.
vampire, he'd be unstoppable. All right, Preacher the vampire.
And Gollum the fairy.
Gollum the fairy. It is done.
And Bellatrix
The ghost.
the ghost. It is done.
It is done.
Romeo.
Oh, Romeo.
Romeo, oh Romeo.
What, Romeo who? Frodo Baggins. Oh.
Okay. He's a little cinnamon roll. Samwise. Oh, my God. Frodo and Samwise.
A vampire and a fairy. I mean, they have to be together, right? But who are we killing for that?
Romeo.
Oh, fuck him. Yeah, he's a ghost.
He dies
Romeo's
anyway.
a ghost.
Fuck him.
So who?
Samwise is...
He's a fairy, right? He has to be a fairy.
He's just off making little tiny potatoes. Potatoes.
And then Frodo will be his eternal bestie slash lover.
Frodo's like verging on creepy vampire as it was.
That's true.
Vampire Frodo and fairy Samwise.
Oh, you're welcome, Samwise.
'Tis done.
'Tis done. Batman. I almost read it as bathroom. I was like, what the fuck?
Han Solo. Ooh, this is a macho crowd so far.
I hope we get another macho. Macho man. Luke Skywalker.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no! Who are we ghosting? I kind of want to ghost
I was
Batman.
gonna ghost Batman.
Batman's a little too angsty for me.
Batman's so angsty.
Batman is now a ghost.
Later, Luke Skywalker, he gets super Lestat on everybody. He gets super like, this is the way things are now, I'm gonna use the Force on you.
Yeah.
I'm kind of vampire Luke.
I think I'm a vampire and like a fairy space smuggler. That sounds kind of fun.
Yeah.
And then Chewbacca would be their his partner.
Just a little fairy floating around Chewbacca.
Yeah.
Like I could, oh. It is done.
It is done.
Merry and Pippin.
I had to put them together.
They need to be together.
So Merry and Pippin. Holden Caulfield.
Oh, Jesus fucking. Did you really?
I fucking hate Holden Caulfield so much.
Ghost. Just already
This ghost, you suck. Please go haunt like a fucking poetry reading or something.
Edgar Allan Poe. Not even a
I know.
just Edgar Allan Vampire. Vampire Edgar Allan Poe.
Who was the first one?
Mary and Pippin.
Oh,
they're fairies.
Oh, they're fairies.
Fairy Mary and Pippin.
And they'd be fairies
Mary.
with Sam. Fairy.
Fairy Mary and Pippin could go be fairies with Samwise. Vampire Edgar Allan Poe, though.
He'd still be alive.
Like a vampire. Oh, you go and like chat with him.
And Holden Caulfield can suck my balls.
He can fucking ghost the shit out of here. He might haunt us.
He'd be so easy to get rid of.
Yeah.
Just like irritate him by playing some music he doesn't like.
Yeah. He could just go write poetry about it. Whatever. 'Tis done.
Gandalf.
Oh, Gandalf. The gray or the white?
Oh, you didn't specify. The white, right?
The white.
That's like how we end.
Yeah. Sansa Stark.
Sansa Stark. She's my precious baby. I love her.
She's great.
Tyrion Lannister.
Oh, Tyrion and Sansa?
And Gandalf. Who do we ghost?
I like want to see Vampire Sansa because I feel like that would bring her to a level that would bring her to where she like needs to go.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I kind of would see Fairy Tyrion.
I know.
That would mean we have to ghost Gandalf.
I mean, he's had his time.
He's
Gandalf.
He's had a run.
He's lived a really long time. And Tyrion's so lovely.
Oh, he's such a fairy.
I
He could
know.
be like a little lovely fairy.
He'd be floating around like as the hand of
He'd
the
be
king
buzzing
or
at
the
you all
queen.
the time.
Yeah. Ooh. It is done!
It's done!
They keep popping out of my hand.
This is hard.
Luna Lovegood.
Luna Lovegood. Oh, that's a good one. Luna.
Luna. She's the best.
Yeah, she is. Watson. Dr. Watson.
Dr. Watson. Cersei Lannister.
Who was the first one?
Luna. Fairy. Who did you pick again? I'm sorry. God, we like
Dr. Watson.
Oh, Watson? Vampire Watson?
Oh, I would love Vampire Watson.
I kind of love Vampire Luna, too, but I could see her more of a fairy.
I don't want Vampire Cersei.
No.
I would ghost Cersei.
Yeah, Cersei's ghosted.
Oh, she would be like...
She's ghosted!
She would haunt the shit out of people.
She would fucking haunt people.
She would haunt everyone. She's so, like,
She's so
bitter.
pissed. Yeah, and, like, petty.
Yeah, she is. Husband's dead. She never loved her husband anyway. She just wanted to fuck her brother all day, I guess.
I mean, you know, we've all been there.
You say that because you don't have a
brother. Okay, so Fairy Luna?
I will go Fairy Luna, but she's already kind of there. I kind of want Vampire Watson. Vampire Dr. Watson?
Vampire Dr.
Imagine
Watson.
how useful he would be to Sherlock.
Now I'm thinking of, like, the Lucy Liu version in Elementary.
Oh, Vampire Lucy Liu? Yeah. 'Tis done!
Cinderella, I can say it's Cinderella.
Oh my God, shut up.
I don't remember the words, clearly.
Hamlet. Oh my God, I thought it said Harambe.
Now I'm so disappointed. Harambe is not in here. Cinderella, Hamlet, and Gatsby.
Gatsby?
Oh, shit.
Jesus, Gatsby.
Shit, I kind of want a Vampire Cinderella, though, a little bit.
Vampire Cinderella.
She just fucking kill her step-family.
Hamlet? Oh, everything's so ghosty already.
I know.
What if he was just a fairy?
Let's make him a fairy, and
Fairy
Gatsby, we can ghost Gatsby.
Ghost.
He can be ghosted.
Gatsby ghost.
Gatsby the ghost. If your name works too well, you're gonna be a ghost. Yes.
That's it. 'Tis done. Oh, there's enough for one more. Cthulhu. Oh my God, Vampire Cthulhu is terrifying.
I'm scared. Any Cthulhu is terrifying.
Like Fairy Cthulhu would be adorable. All
Sherlock.
Right. Sherlock. Okay. Oh, Vampire Sherlock though.
With Vampire Watson.
What have we got left here? Is there something left in here? Yeah, okay. I just can't. It's tiny.
Sherlock, Cthulhu, and the Joker. Oh shit.
This is a
really dark one.
Even
I don't want
Sherlock
any of
is
these to be
dark.
immortal.
Sherlock would have to be immortal.
Okay, so Sherlock's the vampire?
Sherlock's the vamp. Ghost Joker would kind of just be like in that one Arkham game where he just follows you around, just like, you're losing.
Alright. We're ghosting the Joker.
Ghosting the Joker.
And Sherlock's a vamp.
And there's Fairy Cthulhu.
A baby Cthulhu.
Little Fairy
Little wigs that can barely hold up his floppy Cthulhu-ness.
I am darkness.
I am darkness. It is done.
Tis done. Oh, that's the grossest beer. It's like somebody poured pumpkin spice into like a beer.
That's literally what it is. We have officially vampired, fairy, and ghosted.
Play Vampire Fairy Ghost with us. Vamp Fairy Ghost.
Vamp Fairy Ghost.
Vamp Fairy Ghost. Happy October, everyone.
And Halloween.
Happy Halloween!